It's highly likely and it should be probable that you're actually living in your project management system before your team does. Once you bring on a virtual assistant or another team member, they can set the rest of the back end up for you. But in the beginning, you do want a CEO dashboard. This is the place that you live in. It is where your team adds and connects the tasks that align to the priorities that you've set for your business. It's where you assign out priorities to them and have clear visibility without having to jump into all of their dashboards. It is where you're going to see the deadlines and the due dates at a glance. So you're going to know if they're actually keeping the agreements that they've made with you in the future. This is also how you're going to assign out work without having to micromanage your team, where you're going to stop holding any tasks in your head. You can even make a task there to just brain dump to hold for a future date. And it's how you're going to lead without having to chase down your people and find out what they're doing. Your dashboard should really be built around a few key things. Those include strategic planning, the 4 Ps, your people, processes, priorities, and performance, your $1 million plus destinations, that is your vision, ideal role, client experience, and the metrics that define your performance. It should also have something around marketing and sales because we all know that is how you're going to grow the revenue for your business to continue to afford more people in the future. It should include an area for decisions, notes, and agendas. Look, setting up your system in this way is going to limit entrepreneurial ADHD, which is actually going to limit burnout for you on your part. The system is going to tell you and the team what you need to focus on so that you can create some real momentum to progress your business forward. It is going to reduce decision fatigue on your part and the part of your team. It's going to prevent overload as you start to grow and scale. Again, it's going to help you define out those priorities and for your team to know what's really important to move the needle forward. And in less than 10 to 15 minutes a week, you can now check in on how your team's doing, what they're doing, and when it's going to be coming your way in order to help you do what it is that you need to do on your side. And so I'm here to tell you, like, it works whether you have one virtual assistant, you've got 10 team members, or you've got 100. Actually, it works better as your team grows, and it keeps things out of your brain and it keeps the questions from plaguing you at night when you're trying to sleep. We all know what that looks like when you're laying there in the middle of the night going, what is that person doing? When can I have this? I needed that yesterday. This helps limit all of that for you.